Hey guys, and thanks for tuning into TradeChat. My name's Panzer, and in lieu of the fact that there's very little WoW and Blizzard news to talk about today, I decided I would do a quick countdown of my top 7 favorite shooters of all time, as well as giving away some awesome controllers and other prizes thanks to my friends over at evilcontrollers.com. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. Coming in at our countdown at number 7 today is the Half-Life series, which first released in November of 1998, and the first Half-Life alone sold over 8 million copies. It obviously got great reviews and received over 50 Game of the Year awards, and its spin-offs really revolutionized pro gaming, especially Counter-Strike. And aside from that, it certainly gave us a lot of ideas of things to do with crowbars. Coming in at number 6 on our countdown is the Halo series, and since November of 2001 when Halo 1 originally released, games in the Halo series have sold over 34 million copies worldwide, and it definitely is one of the most popular first-person shooters of all time. My personal favorite, probably, of the genre, so you can't yell at me for being biased, because if it was up to me, I would have named this number 1. Coming in at number 5 on our countdown is a staple in the shooting video game genre. It's Doom. Originally released in 1993, within 2 years of it releasing, it was estimated that about 10 million people were playing Doom. And it really popularized the shooting genre of video games. It was one of the first games that had like add-ons and mods, which were known as WADs at the time. And I think a lot of the reason for its popularity was because of its graphic, intense violence. There was a lot of controversy surrounding this game. At number 4 today is Unreal Tournament, which came out in November of 1999 for PC. It did come out on other platforms, although it is definitely notorious for being a PC game. And what Unreal Tournament did is it really took multiplayer gaming to a different level. Even the campaign mode on this game was basically multiplayer against bots instead of real people. It's safe to say if it weren't for Unreal Tournament that multiplayer first-person shooters may not be as popular as they are today. Number 3 on the countdown today is the Call of Duty series. Everybody has their own favorite, so I'm going to talk about the series as a whole, which originally launched in 2003. Of the Call of Duty series of video games, over 55 million units have sold worldwide, and they're extremely, extremely popular war-based games. If you haven't played a Call of Duty game, you might live under a rock, a really big, dark rock. Number 2 on today's countdown is Goldeneye 007, which was a Nintendo 64 exclusive and launched in August of 1997. It sold over 8 million copies worldwide, and it is widely known as one of the most influential shooting games of all time. Goldeneye was such a popular game that Rare Studios actually made a spiritual successor called Perfect Dark that was very, very similar in gameplay and style and mechanics, but didn't actually take place in the James Bond world. And I'm sure that all you big video game buffs out there, it comes to no surprise to you that the number 1 on our countdown today is Wolfenstein 3D, which originally released in May of 1992. A lot of controversy surrounded this game since you were shooting Nazis, and the final boss is actually Hitler. And honestly, if it weren't for Wolfenstein 3D, first-person shooters may not be what they are today. So if you ever get a chance to play this game, I would so recommend it. Now, before I get into the rules about the giveaway and stuff, I did want to talk a little bit about Evil controllers. About a month ago, I won a controller from Control Alt Kill that was an Evil controller, and I love it. It's pink camouflaged. It's really cool. It's for Xbox 360, and after I won the controller, I liked them and followed them on Facebook, and I learned a lot about the work that they do for disabled gamers. Evil controllers, what they can do is they can customize controllers for people with disabilities who may not be able to game otherwise. Here's a picture of a controller that they customized for someone who has limited movement in their arms. They saw the controller right in half so that he could hold one half in one hand and one half in the other and is still able to game. Here is a picture of a controller that was custom made for a gamer who has no use of his arms and has to play games with his feet. It's really awesome to know that there are companies that are really going out of their way to try to make people who couldn't game otherwise really kind of get that part of their life back, which was why I wanted to work with them so badly. So it's very exciting for me that Evil Controllers has given me 2 controllers to give away to my subscribers, as well as 6 pairs of Evil sticks. Go check out the Evil Controllers website. Leave me a comment below of what your favorite item on their site is, and a random number generator may pick you to win one of these controllers. One of the controllers is an Xbox 360 controller. It's standard black with an Evil D-pad, which means that the regular D-pad has been replaced with 4 individual directional buttons. The second winner will win a custom carbon fiber imaged controller. Everything about the controller is standard. It just looks way cooler than a regular controller. And check out the rules below to see how you can win a pair of Evil sticks on Facebook or Twitter. Evil sticks are compatible with PS3 and Xbox 360. So I hope everybody has fun with this giveaway, and I wish everyone luck, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.